We'll see the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Here's Ball. The rebound by Ware.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
He can't get that one to fall. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Miller on the wing. To the paint. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Here's Okogie, hounded by Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Williams, off with the layup. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Miller outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. It's deflected. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Now the Hornets moving it up. Miller can't get it to go. Pass to Adebayo. Driving inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Out to Bridges. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. 14 feet away. Rebound Miami. Wiggins outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
And Wiggins drops them both. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Charlotte. Wiggins right side. Outside Mitchell. Inside. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 3. Takes it inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Ware. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
It's tipped! And they get it back. Williams' shot is good. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That one misses for Hero. From behind the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
17. The Hornets. 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. And it's Ball off the drive.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Tipped. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 4-point game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Miller. Nurkic with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. There's Ball with a three. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 5.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Back to Nurkic. Pass to Okogie. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Outside Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ball. Ball in the paint. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Hornets with a lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
The drive by Mitchell. And that one's good. Here's Charlotte. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Hero with the bucket.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. From outside the arc. Okogie's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
To the middle with the 7-footer. There's a screen by Nurkic. The free ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Nurkic has got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Okogie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Josh Okogie.
It's both from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ware. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Charlotte on top, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Miami trailing. Outside for Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Nurkic. Ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Ware. That one no good. Nurkic with some nice D. And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 1. Bridges down low from 7 feet away. Clock at 6. The kick out to Ball. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Miami's ball. Hero outside. And there's the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Ware, defended by Nurkic. And it's Ware missing. Hornets leading by 5. Bridges outside. Now Nurkic. Outside, Green. Ball with it. Outside for Green. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. And again, it's Miami from deep. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Such a wide open look.
Nurkic.
Nurkic has got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. That one falls.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Outside for Green. Bridges outside. Pass to Nurkic. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ball no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Mitchell. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Miller hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Green, a screen. From deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Hornets.
46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Charlotte leading by 3. Bridges right side. Adebayo grabs the board. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside for Green. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Left side, Mitchell. Robinson for three. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside for Green. Oh, he nails the corner three.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Adebayo, no good. Hornets leading by 4. The three, Smith. And the... Hornets, another three.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Bridges. Outside, Green. Here's Ball. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Back to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
A crafty finisher, Smith has a variety of ways he can finish a drive.
Outside Robinson. Looking to win the run. Hornets with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The contact fails to deter Ball.
And those long arms of LaMelo, I mean, they help him complete on those tough drives.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Robinson. Mitchell up top. Down low. Robinson can't hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Back to Ball. Smith outside. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 9. Wiggins outside. Back to Robinson. Smith with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Back to Nurkic. Outside for Green. Fires in the triple. And it's a 12-point Hornet lead.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hornets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LaMelo Ball.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Smith no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Adebayo, that's good. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy